All right, Blake, it's time for another week of JXT wrestling, and apparently Stank is in our main event. He's not been around for a long time, but he's coming back in style. Let's see, nothing has affected the power rankings. In fact, the only thing is it looks like Gozzie has fallen all the way down here, and everyone else has moved up because of it.
Fuck, Gozzie. That one loss really did you dirty, huh? You lost to someone so low on the totem pole, it destroyed your reputation.
And the rubber match is gonna be in a steel cage.
Gozzie, you better fucking win this one, bud.
Alright, now we got Falcor versus the War Wizard once again, but this time their teammates are gonna be at ringside for them. You just did this! Oh shit, Houston facing all the former champs as he takes on Robert Hill, a match that we never got to see.
Nope, one that was...
Why is this the main event? Why? You know what, hold on a second. Customized participants. I'm gonna say... we're gonna have, because this is, of course, in the same batch where we recorded the Hobbs and Shaw episode, it's gonna be, of course, we're gonna get Hobbs.
Okay.
Hobbs versus, his brother, his own familia, his own Uso, you can say. Roman Reigns. This is where the show is now, baby. All right, Blake, the crowd, hyphy, the crowd is ready in a show that's gonna have a battle of brother against brother. The end of an era as Gozzie and Vod face off in their final thing. It's gonna be an amazing episode. I mean, I got no clue. Because this one, we know Gozzie is the more dominant of them, but we know Vod's a coward, so he could easily just run away and win the match. I got no clue who's winning this.
Vod is a spineless piece of shit sometimes.
All right, both of these boys locked up. Gozzie beginning with a big neck breaker on Vod in the center of the ring. Big kick to the back. Gozzie is not joking around this week.
After his loss last week, Gozzie, he should have known he's got to pull out all the stops. He's got to be ready to destroy Vod K. Rule, or he's going to lose. And you saw what happened to Gozzie in the power rankings after he lost.
Yeah.
His stock went way down.
Not only that, Gozzie loudly proclaimed that the reason their team lost so much was Vod's influence. And, like, if you lose to the person you say is a loser, what's that make you? Double loser.
Matter of fact, Gozzie's stock couldn't have gone down more if the president endorsed him.
Both of them trying to climb out, trying to escape. Of course, Gozzie knocking Vod to the ground, but now Vod going after him as well. Oh, just slamming the knee into the cage and now dragging him to the outside. Vod K. Rule looks like he's not finished with Gozzie.
No, Vod... I'm surprised that Vod's not trying to win this with every bit that he can. Like, he should want to get out of there so he can end all of it.
That's right, but getting thrown into the cage by the Gozzmeister, who is now just pulling on the arm, trying to rip it off.
Maybe Gozzie's just gonna dismantle his creation right in the middle of the ring.
That's what he was trying for. Alright, but wait, no, wait. Oh, wait a minute! Vod almost had a little bit of an advantage, but Gozzie fighting back, and now elbow to the skull, maybe trying to dismantle the plate. And now climbing to the top of the cage once again is Gozzie. Vod unmoving. Gozzie may be able to make his escape right now. It's almost as if this match is a metaphor for them. Gozzie is on top of the cage.
It's fine. He's fine. Get on down, bud. You're okay. No, let him hit you out.
Jump. Jump! Shibata will catch you!
Just die.
Well, now Vod bringing him back in the ring. I mean, this is the ultimate metaphor. Both of them, they did not enjoy their time in the kingdom. So it's almost as if they're both trying to escape each other. And the perfect metaphor, but wait a minute. Vod now trying to get the climb up as Gozzie, oh wait, Gozzie was down, but he wisely made his way back to his feet, but now Vod on top of the cage. Gozzie giving chase.
I like how they just take that 1 second to just kind of sit on the cage like, oh, this is a good view.
Yeah. Well, they got
fun up here.
That's right. Now Gozzie's still laying in the shots on Vod, who's being forced to crawl back into the ring. Gozzie grabbing him by the leg. And now let's see who's going to get the advantage. Gozzie laying in the shots on Vod, trying his best to get to the top. Oh, wait! Was going for a shot to the cage, but Vod fighting back, knocking him to the ground. And Vodka Rule once again trying to escape, and you know Gozzie can't be happy about this, Blake.
Yep. You know, Vod's shots looked like they were trying to hit Gozzie's gut, but Vod's arms are so long, I'm pretty sure he was just hitting him in the dick.
Yeah. All right. Oh, wait. That was an awesome leapfrog. You could not do that with a taller competitor.
Yep. I would just jump over.
Oh my
you,
God!
boy.
The tiny boy advantage! He missed the clothesline because of how tiny he is, but he's now got him for the cage. Oh, Gozzie sending him overhead with a back body drop, and he's getting ready. He's setting up for it.
Do the Goz switch and get out of there, bud.
The Goz switch. And now Gozzie staring down. Oh, wait, instead just trying to break the neck. He doesn't want to leave. He wants to force Vod to tap out.
I have to take your central processing unit.
And oh, unfortunately, it's allowed Vod to get the advantage, slamming him to the earth, landing a big elbow. And now climbing to the outside. Unfortunately, I think if Gozzie hadn't let his ego get the best of him, Vod may have just had a victory, but instead he's allowing Vod to climb to the top of the cage. But Gozzie giving chase once again.
You know, Gozzie and Vod, this is a modern-day Frankenstein story, huh?
That's right. Gozzie now trying to punch Vod, trying to punch him off the cage, dragging him back in once again. Got him by the leg, pulling him down onto that rope, and now it's anyone's game. All right, Gozzie trying for something big. Slamming him into the cage, sending him to the ground.
All right, get up there.
Gozzie trying to get his bearings. He's climbed to the top. Vod's lifeless. Vod's unmoving.
He's dead.
And Gozzie, he's got that leg over. He's got that leg over as Vod climbs to his feet, but he climbs to his feet to see Gozzie staring at him from the other side, because ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Frankenstein himself, the man known as Gozzie.
This is how the book should have ended. I love how quickly Vod gave up.
Yeah.
He just looked up and saw, oh shit.
I mean, he could have asked them to open the cage and just strolled out.
Yeah. That would have been easier, dude.
And there he is, Frankenstein himself, the man known as Gozzie, the tiny boy who utilized his tiny boy abilities to get the advantage over his own creation, and Vod just looking distraught in the back.
Well, this is the first step towards his deletion. He knows that.
Yeah. But now, Blake, up next, can we also make it a rule if there's a really good match? That's just the end of the rivalry. We don't want them to continue and just deliver a stinker.
Yeah, stinker after stinker like we've had in the past.
Yeah.
Like most of the kingdom versus Gods on Parade.
So the victorious one, Gozzie, moves on. Who knows what's going to be next for him, but I know what's next for us. It's this match. A rematch from last week, but like I said earlier, they got one big advantage. They got their teammates on the outside. All right, there they are, the two behemoths facing off once again, and oh, this time, War Wizard trying for a big strike, but Both of them trying their best, and oh, Falcor! I thought he was going to go for the roll-up, instead just opted to hit the DDT.
Yep. These two are so good at just knowing each other right off the bat. Maybe it's because Falcor has faced many wizards in his time.
Well, they're two just big hoss motherfuckers. Holy shit, he can fly! DDT! Oh, but unfortunately, Jeremis distracting him, allowing the War Wizard to get back to his feet. And now, War Wizard with a big strike to the face. But Zeus fighting off Jeremis. And both of them shoving each other away. The teammates, wait a minute! Shibata, he's forcing Zeus to the back.
What? Why Zeus?
Jeremis as well! Both of them! Shibata doing his job, sending them both away!
That was so quick! This match has not been going on for 2 minutes!
Well, it's unfortunately allowed War Wizard to get the advantage off that distraction, just tossing him across the ring, beating the living hell out of him, but he fights back, sending him to the earth.
Oh man, Falcor, you gotta pull this one out, bud.
Oh, but Falcor now getting clothesline to the outside. I mean, in all honesty, I was just happy the game did something new and smart. I was like, look at you did it.
It's not the same anymore, game.
It's a whole new game.
Made by a single team.
I was like, why did you not pull that ever during the Kingdom versus Gods on Parade? Why the fuck did you wait this long?
Oh yeah, I forgot we could do that. Sorry, this is the game here.
Yeah.
I'm the game, not Triple H. Of course, very easy to mistake me for it.
Falcor getting back in the ring, maybe trying for a count out. Oh, but unfortunately, War Wizard taking advantage, just getting in the ring. I mean, that's the problem. You can force them to try to take that count out victory, but if they get back in that ring, they've had so much time to recover.
Of course, they've probably got their whole status bar back from yellow to green at that point.
I don't think that's how it works, but anyways, damn, War Wizard!
I mean, you don't know how many power-ups Falcor keeps in his pocket.
You don't know, he just leveled up, he can use Fireball now.
Yeah, he leveled up, he gets all his health back.
Alright, but War Wizard firmly in control, but Falcor back with a strike. It's like every single time I say Falcor's in trouble, Falcor decides to fight back. And he's got him up for the Blue Dragon Bomb! And I think Falcor wants to finish it off. Picking up the War Wizard, whipping him into that turnbuckle. And there it is, the 1-inch dragon kick!
Yeah.
Going for the pinfall. I don't know if they're too close to the ropes. 1, 2, oh, and he kicks out at 2.
Of course, maybe this is just Falcor sending a message. He says, I know what I can do to put you away, but I won't do it this time.
Unfortunately, it's allowed the War Wizard to get the advantage. Big elbow drop. And War Wizard's looking a little bit arrogant, a little bit cocky. Maybe looking at finishing it off. I mean, you got to admit, these two had to have learned a lot from the third man, the man we don't often see with the War Wizards. The man who is, of course, known as Lawrence Whitney. But wait. Big slam, big slam. War Wizard just trying to think of what he can do next, what he can do to take away this Dragon Man.
Lawrence Whitney, who of course is at his summer home this week in somewhere up in the East Coast. He's on Long Island.
Wait a minute! Falcor with a strike and then a kick, and I think he's got the War Wizard bleeding. He's got the War Wizard on the ropes. Big strikes to the face. And then DDT in the center of the ring. And Falcor is shaking them hands.
It's like, I'm gonna do a little dance now, and okay, kick you in the back.
But I mean, if you're one of the War Wizards, you gotta think they've been convinced they're gonna have this #1 contendership. Oh wait, 1, 2. Oh, kicking out at 2 3/4. But as I was saying, if you are one of the War Wizards, you gotta think your #1 contendership shot is in jeopardy after last week when the Killer Queens put on such a dominant display.
Yeah, that's what the game thought.
Falcor rolling him up. 1, 2, ooh, kicking out.
Yeah, at this point, the War Wizard, he's got to prove himself. Got to prove himself to the tag team champions that he and his team have got what it takes to stand up to them in a real championship bout.
That's right, but unfortunately, War Wizard not really pulling it off right now as he eats that big suplex into the turnbuckle, getting rolled in for a pinfall. Going for it. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out once again. And Falcor, we're talking about the War Wizard not knowing what to do. You got to think of what's going through Falcor's mind right now.
Well, Falcor's already done everything he did last week to put the War Wizard away. You don't know what he's got to do.
Oh, War Wizard. He was trying to set up for a Vada Kedavra, but Falcor getting him, putting him in the turnbuckle. Could he be going for another one? There it is, the 1-inch dragon kick on the War Wizard, going for the pin. He's like a stuck big 2. What?
Oh, very interesting.
This is spicy. Now the War Wizard just covered in blood. There is so much blood.
Yep, as a matter of fact. All right, I'll give you that one. That was very good.
Blake, I was convinced. Holy shit, dude.
Like, yeah, that was all set up for it to be over, but now the War Wizard's just covered in blood. He's about to just...
Oh, but wait, Falcor fighting back with those strikes, whipping him into another turnbuckle, and oh, I thought he was going to go for the dragon kick, instead going for the elbow, picking him up, but oh, War Wizard fighting back with a big strike to the gut, taking him down with that big slam. Now backing up into the corner, and oh, the War Wizard removing the turnbuckle, exposing that metal ring, and whipping Falcor into the other corner.
Not the one he did, huh?
And now whipping him out of the ring, War Wizard!
It's like... he thought about that, but he must have thought better, Maybe he doesn't want to maim his opponents. Like his opponent has already maimed him in the forehead.
But now, he's back. He's removing a second turnbuckle bat as Shibata puts on the other.
Oh, maybe it was a fake out to get Shibata to look away, but it didn't work.
But now Falcor, he had him on the ropes, clotheslined him to the outside, and is now just doing some vicious shots. But War Wizard tossing him across into the concrete. But Falcor now opting to fight back with those shots of his own once again. Shibata trying to get these two into the ring, but the vitriol, the hatred, it's just so much. Beautiful full Nelson suplex from Falcor.
You gotta wonder how this is gonna end at this point. Like, these two, they're fighting so brutally outside of the ring. Shibata's just counting away. What's it gonna take to put the War Wizard down?
Well, Falcor instead opting to go into the ring. As the War Wizard's just kind of confused. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, but wait! War Wizard getting back in the ring! And now, whipping Falcor into that exposed ring! And now, picking him up! And oh, but Falcor fighting back with a knee to the gut! And now whipping him into the turnbuckle! Is he going for it? Oh! He went for a 1-inch dragon kick! But the War Wizard fights back! And he may be going for it now.
Oh.
Going for it. Avada! Ka! Wait for it. Wait for it.
Yep.
Davra! And let me tell you something. We are lucky that he was fast to getting that turnbuckle cover on. 1, 2, 3. What? And with the assist of that exposed turnbuckle and avoiding that 1-inch dragon kick, the War Wizard has picked up a victory on Falcor after just being brutalized.
Yep, the War Wizard, he has really shown what he's made of in this matchup. Maybe last week he wasn't fully into it. Maybe last week he thought it would be a lot easier to take down Falcor. But this week he has brought out all the stops. He knew that his and his team's tag team championship match was in jeopardy. So he had to win this one.
I mean, I genuinely thought Shibata was still going to be putting on that turnbuckle pad, and it wouldn't allow him to get the pin, which would have been the most excellent justice for the cheating he's been. Oh, it's so much blood.
That's winter blood right there.
He is bleeding like a stuck pig. If you showed me photos of Falcor and this man and asked me who the victor was, I'd be wrong. I'd say Falcor. But the War Wizard is celebrating tonight, and I think he's got a good reason to.
Yeah. Well, if you'd said that, Falcor would call you a racist because you should know that dragons don't bleed.
Well, they bleed green is what it is.
No, still racist. It's blue.
Well, damn, 2 very good matches back to back, and now it's... I forgot it was a TLC match!
Oh. So we're just gonna have fun with this one, huh?
This is... Could it be a JXT contract? Could we sign Roman Reigns if he wins this? Because The Rock Obama's already been here. He was the inaugural JXT champion.
So wait, who is The Rock Obama to The Rock?
They're the same person. It just kind of changes based on what happens.
Based on number of terms as president.
All right, and there it is. Oh my God, Roman with a big shot to The Rock, taking him down. These 2 men are ooses, but they don't care about it right now.
You know, in another universe, this match would either be extremely booed or extremely cheered. I'm not sure which at this point.
All right. Oh, big stomp to the head from Roman Reigns, who's been firmly in control of The Rock during this whole match. Now Roman going to the outside, going under the ring, picking up a table despite there already being a table set up.
Yeah. Well, this is The Rock's first match in... I don't know.
I believe since he faced Eric Rowan in a 7-second match at WrestleMania 33, maybe? 32?
30-something. I don't count that one. Because John Cena helped.
All right, but The Rock now... The Rock, wisely, he wants back. He wants to get his JXT championship back. So he's going after the ladder. He's going after the briefcase. But Roman's back in behind him. But Rock, what the? Both of them. They just fighting.
Oh, I get it. The Rock Obama is what happens when The Rock and Barack Obama do a fusion dance.
Exactly. But now Roman climbing to the top. Not even worrying about really trying to keep The Rock down. Instead, just opting to try to get that briefcase as soon as possible. And, like, I'll be honest, I'm afraid for the rest of our roster if we have to put Roman on our roster.
I'm so afraid for especially the Jebedick.
Oh, Roman Reigns would beat the Jebedick hastily, but we may not have to worry about it because The Rock has his hands on that briefcase. And Roman just... Oh, wait, but now we've got Roman. Roman climbing to the top. Both of these men trying their best. Trying their best to get some sort of advantage. Dueling shots on top of it.
And you know, The Rock understands what it's like to be on this grueling JXT schedule.
Well, I mean, and both of these men... Damn, Rock! These 2 men, they know each other so well. They are familia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but The Rock tossing Roman from the top once again. But Roman using the ropes to pull himself up. He wants that championship he wants the #1 contendership, but unfortunately, The Rock with his hands on the briefcase. Roman's too weak against the ropes to do anything.
Of course, because Roman can't go for more than 5 minutes.
And The Rock is the newest member of the JXT roster.
Wow, that took 2 minutes, huh?
It's like the game was like, we gave them 2 really good matches in a row. They are both match of the year contenders. Just have The Rock grab the briefcase, get the pop, and get out. It's fine.
Oh, who was going to be in this match again, by the way?
This was supposed
to... got it booked.
This was Jeb versus FOMO, I think.
No, I think the game had already decided who was going to win.
Oh.
And we just replaced the characters.
Oh, okay.
Like, we come in, the writing team was already there. And they said, alright, this is how we're gonna book it.
Well, now in his quest to defeat all other former champions, Houston in a match against Robert Hill, and Houston's not been doing well. He was bested by the Chunk last week.
In the way that only the Chunk knows how, by not fighting.
All right, here we go. Houston Longhorn, Robert Hill staring off from one another. And you got to think Robert's got to be upset. Because every time that his match tried to happen the last time, fucking Vodka Rule came out instead.
Oh, yeah. Like, he has had to live an entire few weeks in an alternate universe where he didn't get the match he wanted.
And now they're fighting back both of them. Damn! This is like real wrestling, y'all. Good work.
I think the fact that Houston Longhorn's moveset is such an old school style, it means that everyone gets better.
Yeah, now Houston just ramming the head into the earth. Houston, he won last time by simulation. This time he wants to win by pure brute force, but unfortunately Robert not wanting to take it. But, ooh, big bag suplex from Houston.
I know he sees his dad in everyone, but I like to think that Robert sees a lot of his dad in Houston Longhorn.
Houston has made a promo. Oh, that's right, he had the thin mint julep voice. I would have loved if he came out and was like, listen, everybody, I'm just here to, damn it, put me down, son. Not like that, damn it.
I hope you know that I only sell Longhorn propane and propane accessories.
Maybe Houston is the greatest rival to Hank Hill's propane industry, and that's why Bobby wants to win this fight so bad. Oh, get him, Bobby! He's doing the good punches!
Bobby's got to make Dad proud.
That's right, and now, oh, unfortunately, Houston fighting back, kicking him towards that turnbuckle, picking him up. Could be going for something big, tossing him into the turnbuckle. Big elbow to the face! And Robert looks dazed. Robert doesn't look happy about this as he goes for a pinfall. Right by the ropes, not a wise move. One. Oh, Robert said, get off me, Dad. I mean, not Dad. Evil Dad.
You're not my dad. I don't know you.
But Robert getting suplexed into the turnbuckles by Houston Longhorn, who is regaining his dominance as he picks him up. The big boy pile-driven into the mat.
Oh, that can only mean one thing.
He's setting up for it. Getting ready for a cattle drive in the... Well, he's got him near the ropes. But wisely picking up the leg. 2. Oh, and he kicks out at 2. Bobby wants this victory.
Bobby, of course, very resilient. One of the only ones that could really stick it to Chalk for any length of time.
That's right. And, oh, big elbow drop from Houston down onto Robert Hill. Now Robert fighting back, picking him up. Big backbreaker over the knee. And I think at this point, Houston's realizing who he's facing.
Yeah. I mean, you know, when Houston came out of nowhere to win the JXT championship, I thought it was a fluke. I thought that he was going to lose it the next time he put it out, but he's put on such stellar matches lately. I don't know.
Yeah, that's right, but Bobby fighting back with those... Oh, wait, he's got him held under the... What could he be going for? Dragging him towards the ropes. Could be going for something big. Tossing him into the ropes, but Houston with a big shot to the face, but he fights back with a clothesline. The propane line taking him down, but Houston with a shot to the face.
You know, I forgot who Robert Hill's moveset was until I saw that clothesline.
Yeah. That's right, and Houston was trying to cheat. He had the feet on the ropes, but I think it actually gave Bobby extra advantage to kick out, allowing him to, just knock him to the center of the ring like that. And I think it's only going to take one big move for Robert to take out Houston. And he's setting up for it right now.
Here he
Getting
goes.
ready for it. The Dirty Hill! And Houston is knocked out. Houston doesn't know what to do. 1, 2. Oh, and kicking out at 2 3/4 is Houston Longhorn. But Bobby Hill looks pissed, Tibbs, I'm sorry. Whoops.
What? Is Tibbs here?
Tibbs, he sent me a message.
Oh, hold on. What's that say? It's good.
How's the developmental going, boys?
It's going absolutely amazing, Tibbs. It's fantastic. We've got our champion in a match right now. He's getting his ass handed to him, but who knows?
I like to hear that.
He may come back for a victory.
Who's your champion?
It's Houston Longhorn.
Oh, shit, I hate that guy.
That's right, the king of the Texas propane industry. Oh, with a big arm drag, the hip toss, taking him down. And now, trying to pick up the big man, wrenching on the back.
Oh my God, in a clutch like that, what the fuck?
The Longhorn clutch.
Oh man, that's...
Oh no, he's got him up once again. Pile driving him into the mat, and he's got Bobby Hilsey in his own blood. And now could be setting up for a second cattle drive, could be trying to finish it right now, but no! Bobby says no, sends him to the mat, wrapping him up in a Texas cloverleaf. And you gotta think what that's doing to Houston Longhorn to be put in a Texas cloverleaf.
Well, Houston, of course, being put in that cloverleaf by another Texan. I mean, that's
right.
The only person who could do it.
And now, oh, wait a minute. Fighting out of it. Cattle drive. And now, going for the pinfall on Bobby. 1, 2, 3.
Dadgum, Houston.
And he may not have gotten the advantage last week over the Chomp, but once again, still undefeated in a JXT ring by pinfall or submission, Houston Longhorn.
Never been pinned, never given up. You better watch the fuck out, Sean.
That's right. But I mean, there were multiple points in that match where I thought Bobby had it. I thought Bobby had it when he had him in the Texas Cloverleaf after he hit the Dirty Hill. But Houston, he just kept fighting for it.
This shows just the ingenuity of Houston Longhorn. Just how he's able to worm his way out of any and every situation, come the victor.
That's right. The only way he was able to be defeated was through a count-out victory. And I mean, let's not forget, if anyone faces him for that title, he's got champion's advantage. They won't be able to win by count-out. No one will be able to get that title away from him unless it's through pinfall or through submission.
Houston.
Forgot the word submission there for a minute, sorry. I was genuinely going to say through pinfall or victory. I'm like, well, yeah.
You know, he's got to win the match.
He's got to win it. And now, in our main event, yes, Stank! Stank's back, baby!
Stank wormed his way in to a main event with the Jebeduk, our BS champion. Because Stank, he knows BS.
Stank is BS. All right. Oh, wait. Okay. I guess I forgot to turn off entrances for one match.
That's fine.
We get to see Jeb, the BS champion, even though it says WWE champion, and it's wait,
I guess this is what happens.
Oh my God, there's so much smoke coming out of that stick.
Oh my God, I love that it does him in the actual animation.
It does. Can he?
Wait.
Oh no! FOMO, you struggling, boy! You struggling, FOMO!
I love how he just dropped the skull and it disappeared.
My favorite thing is the fact that apparently FOMO-san is dominant with everyone except Jebeduk.
Jeb can get the... Wait, does this mean Jeb can use his weird club thing as a weapon?
No, that's the kendo stick. All that's there is the kendo stick and the... Oh, wait a minute. FOMO! Oh, Jeb! Jeb fights out of it! Tossing him in the ring! And now, just tossing him against the ring apron. And now... Wait. Is this a match now?
Is this
a match now?
Eat a dick, Stank! Oh, he got screwed over so bad.
What? Okay.
What?
Okay.
Why does Jeb look so disappointed that he won?
He's like,
What did he win?
Okay, there we go, and it... What? You get nothing! Good day, sir! You lose!
I said good day. Do you think this is because the game wanted to put Jeb against Fobo this week and we said no?
What the fuck? Well, I guess if you want to see some real action and not the Rock and Roman and the Jeb bullshit, you're gonna have to tune in next time to JXT Pro Wrestling.